walk through that last play, the timing of it, and what were you looking for and what you got?
Oh, I got exactly what we wanted. Mike for a ball screen, and they got the switch, and we got a good look at it.
The decision to go with Brandon in the starting lineup, any thought to inserting Shawnee instead? That group hadn't played together really, but they clicked some in the second half yesterday. And is that something you'll look at now as you have time?
I'm not going to tell you exactly what we're going to look at, because all that does is just give our opponents, all the information they need as far as game planning. But I will tell you this, that every player is going to get a chance to get a shot at it, the opportunity of playing. And the guys that do play, I trust that they're going to do whatever they can to help the team win.
Our next question comes from Steve Kornacki with Wolverine Report.
Hey, Juwan, I know you don't like to share a lot of the words that you have with your team after a game, but I was wondering if you could touch on the essence of what you had to tell them after this one.
No, this is a part of encouraging, man. And encourage these young men who've laid it all out on the hardwood and, competed hard for 40 minutes of the ball game. At the end of the day, we all have to keep our head up. And I look forward to the next opponent. But, it hurts. It hurts when you lose. That's part of this game of basketball, At time it can make you excited. But then when you get on that other side, and the other side that I'm speaking of is that other column, the loss column, then it can sometimes bring you to your knees.
Thanks, Juwan. Appreciate that.
Next question comes from Connor Brennan from the Michigan Daily.
Yeah, Juwan, just going back to that last play, there wasn't a thought to go inside to Hunter at all, or it was just mainly like let Mike go off the ball screen and make a play from there?
Yeah, we got the play, and we got the shot that we wanted.
Thank you.
Next question comes from Mike Stone from 97.1 The Ticket.
Yeah, Juwan, update status on Isaiah as we go forward with the tournament next week.
As you heard in the press release, I'm sure you read it. All of you have. I don't have anything else to give you.
Next question is from Teddy Gutkin from the Michigan Daily.
Hey, Juwan. I was wondering if you could touch on that last run, especially what Hunter was able to bring for you guys.
Oh, that was special, man. I'm just going to touch on that last play. It was just he and Liddell, and they cleared it out and wanted Liddell to bring the ball up the floor against Hunter. And Hunter, he will tell you, in practice, we have a driving line drill where it helps guys build the habits of sliding their feet, whether it's half court or full court. And Hunter had built the habits on keeping the man and ball in front in open court. And that was a great example. And Liddell tried to dribble past him, and he made a great play by stealing the basketball and finishing in open court at the basket, because we do work on finishes in open court. So I think he can explain it better than I can, because I don't want you guys to think that, hey, it was all me in a play like that. It was all Hunter, but it was the habits that Hunter has built in practice to be able to make a big-time play. So that's, an example of big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments, and Hunter's a big-time player.
Next question is from Orion Sang from the Detroit Free Press.
Hey, Juwan, can you take us through the timeline of Isaiah's injury? Is this something that had been bothering him for a bit, or was there a sequence of events in yesterday's game that really led to this?
I'll let Alex Wong take you through the timeline. All I know is that I'm happy that we had an MRI exam, and basically the MRI exam showed, not the news that Isaiah wanted or the team wanted to hear, but at the end of the day, we've always about health and safety first, and our players' health always comes first before any game. And it's good to know that we saw the injury before it can become worse than what it really is at this moment at time. But at the end of the day, Isaiah is very disappointed that he's not out there to help his teammates. But being on the bench, having his presence, his leadership, his voice, he is helping.